Well, guys, it's time to hit the road. You gonna come with us? Hey everybody, how we doing today? My name is Michael.
And I'm Dione.
And welcome to MS FITZ'S Adventures. We're on the road. Yep, we're static to back to nomadic is what we're gonna do. Yeah, we're going out to Indio and we've got jobs there. Yeah, I'm gonna work maintenance. You're gonna work in the office?
Yep.
Yep. So yeah, she's gonna be taking reservations and checking people in. I'm gonna be cleaning sites and doing small little plumbing jobs and things like that. If somebody runs something over, we'll fix it. And keep the park running. We're only gonna be there a short time, guys. We're only gonna be there for how long?
6 to 8 weeks.
Yep, and that's it. And then we have a job for the whole summer. We're not gonna tell you anything about that, but it's in a different state, someplace we've never been before, either one of us. So, right? So that's going to be fun. So hey, this is what we ended up doing this morning. Let me show you. So look what we're doing. Yeah, we're supposed to videotape this, but we didn't do that. We just got up and started working. And this is what we got done today. Let's see what we got. We got the generator here. Yesterday I went ahead and cleaned it. Didn't record that either, sorry guys. But I took the carburetor off because you pretty much have to when you take the cover off of it. So when you're working on that generator, if you take off the filter for the air filter on it, you snap it off, and then there's a couple screws or nuts on it, and you take those off. When you do that, the whole carburetor comes off. So what the problem of the generator was basically is we ran it all the way down with nothing, and there was dirt in the bottom of it, and it went through it. And it probably clogged up the jets. So I don't know, I just drained all the fluid out of it, and I took some carburetor cleaner, we put it in, and I got it to where I could run ether through it and it starts, but that's got to go through the carburetor another way. So hopefully it works. If it doesn't work, then I all of a sudden know how to take and change the carburetor, and they're $38, the most expensive one I've seen. And it's a complete replacement, and you just boop, boop, and would take 15-20 minutes to put it in. So that's not a big deal. So we'll get that done. But yeah, I got everything all packed up. Dione and I got our shovel and our rakes and our levelers, our jacks. The next thing we're gonna have to do in the morning, I'm gonna turn off the satellite dish, have that in the stow position. And I'm gonna talk about that in 2 seconds. And then on the other side of Dione over there is our dish sitting on top of that swamp cooler. Glad it wasn't on the ground, huh? Because it would have been covered in grass. Yeah. So if you remember right, this was all no grass, and it was dead because it was 110 degrees every day in the summertime. So it doesn't rain at all, and that's why everything dies off. So I guess they come in here and they till this all back under and let the summer come, and then I guess it just regrows again with the first rainfall, and that's exactly what it did. So we're gonna have to pull all the wires out of it tomorrow morning. We've got our hoses, which we have from way on the other side of that camper is where the water was, and we have hoses running all the way down and all the way around to our camper, and they're 50-foot sections, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4 going to the camper, and then a 50-foot green garden hose. So all that's got to go. Our sewage hose, parts of our sewage hose is new and parts of it is old. So I think what we're going to end up doing is throwing away part of it. We'll figure out which ones break when we pick it up. But it never actually drains, so we just spent 2 hours, 3 hours? Yeah. And we spent 3 or 4 hours the other day, and we're draining the Blackwater tank, and right now it's running out clear. There's nothing in it. Somebody said if you put a little bit of a detergent into it, either like a Dawn liquid or even a laundry detergent into your commode, for RVs only, it coats the whole tank inside and doesn't let anything stick to it that much. So all the fecal matter and all the toilet paper and all that stuff will just slide right out, they say. So I took a quarter of a bottle and I dumped it in there while we were doing all this stuff, and then we had bubbles coming up. And then I turned off the water, but you know, dumb old me, when the wand is in it, hey, that little thing's open and the valve's open and water's still going in the commode. And we started doing something outside because we've been just doing things outside while that's been running, and it ran all over our bathroom. So Dione had to go in and she cleaned it all up. But she said today that she wanted to clean the bathroom. Now it just was much easier to take a bunch of towels, mop it up, clean, because it was soapy water anyways, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Good thing it was clean water.
Good thing it was clean water, not suey water. Ooh, icky. Yeah. So anyway, so she did that. So we got the house cleaned up. We got everything put away. I got some more things I'm going to have to put away up on top. The monitors have to come down. The PC that we have has to come down. Our air conditioner has to come down. So that takes probably about 40 minutes, 30 minutes in the morning. Plus we'll take the hoses in. We'll take the satellite dish and the dish. And yeah, we'll get the hell out of Dodge and we'll be on the road probably by 1 at the latest. And we're only a couple hours away, so it's not that far. Now let me talk about something else. I'm going to talk about the satellite dish that we have for our internet, which is Starlink. Okay, gonna real quick. So this is our Starlink. When we bought it up in Oregon at the last campground we worked. And when we bought it, it was shipped there, and then we had problems with the shipping and all that stuff. So we finally got it just before we left. We didn't really try it until we got here. So when I got here, with all the complications we had, so what we did was we hooked it up to residential and gave this address at my sister's house, my stepsister's house. So as we did that, we paid $110 a month, and it's been working okay. Yeah, I get maybe 50, 60 megs of download speed, and maybe anywhere from 2 to 8 to 10, maybe on a good day 10. So videos, when I upload a video, the videos are taking at least 12 to 14 hours most of the time, which is pretty annoying. It is what it is, but at least we have internet. So the other day I went ahead and we paid the bill, and at the same time we paid the bill, I went ahead and changed it over to RV use. RV use is $25 more, so $135 for your internet. But you don't have any residential at all anymore. So you can never go back, right now anyways. They might change it later, but yeah, so we're stuck with RV now. So I was like, I don't know, I'm hesitant to do that, but we had to do it if we're gonna leave, and we are gonna leave and go to a different state and do all these things in the next couple months. So it ends up being that the RV service is much better than the other service. Yeah, for some reason here, this RV service here, I was getting 175 to 200 megs of download speed, and I was getting 10 to 12 to 14 for upload speed. Much better than it was. So we're gonna go down a couple hours down south, out into the desert. We'll see how it is down there. And we got a spot that's gonna have a northern sky view, he said, so we're gonna be good there, hopefully. We're not sure if we're gonna even have the dish, because we might not get dish because we're up against the fence in the south end, which would be the back end of the camper. So we'll have to figure that out, but if we don't, we found out something today that I never knew. Pluto TV, it's free, and it has all the channels. It has like 200 channels. And some of the stuff is just like, what did we watch the other day? It was just one show from like...
The Office?
Yeah, from The Office. It's like, it's the Office channel. So you just watch all the Office videos. And then there's another one, I don't know, there's all sorts of different ones for different shows. Popular older shows, and nothing new really. But we sat there and watched it. It entertained us for a couple hours, so that was cool. It also has NBC, no, MSNBC, C-SPAN. It has CNN. It has Fox News. It has all the news channels, so that's okay. And it has Motor Trend, and Motor Trend is great. So I can look at Motor Trend. So another thing we were thinking about getting rid of the dish for right now, because it's $100 a month, and all the channels are just all the channels, and nothing new is on. So basically we'll probably get rid of it, and we might even switch for a couple months to see how that is and go with YouTube. YouTube has their TV channel, and you can get everything, all local channels and everything else, no matter where you are. And you can get it on any device. So that's a lot better than the dish that says you can do that, but because of the receiver that we have that goes with our TrailMate thing that's just for camping, it doesn't have it doesn't even have a hard drive in it, so it doesn't work very well. So boring you, I'm sure. So let's wish us a good trip tomorrow. We're going to leave early in the morning, or probably midday. That's early for me. And then we're going to be down there, and we'll show you where we are. And it's all going to happen right after this. Well, good morning, everybody. Today's the day we leave, and we go down to Indio and start work camping. Camper looks a mess, but we got the satellite dish in. I have the TV removed up here. I have the monitor here removed. Computers on the bed. And look what we're doing here. We're doing this one more time. We did this yesterday. We just ran the water through it, let it be open and shut it, open and shut it, and then ran water through it, and it came out clear. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Doing that. Got everything all stowed away. Max is crying because he wants to go outside. Dione has to go pick up her check. It just came FedEx. So we got it. That's why we've been waiting. Max is crying because he wants to go outside and dig, but he got a bath yesterday, so he's not going to do that. The only thing we got left is the satellite dish, and then we have the wires for that to get up, and then I also have the sewage and the water, and that's what we're doing now, is doing the sewer. So hey, we're getting ready, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
All right, let me come out.
Stay.
Stay, Max. All right, so we got trash. We got pretty much everything done. We're just waiting to hook up here. So I think that's clear now. Let's go ahead and turn everything off and all that good stuff. So we're gonna finish this off here. We got to go over to O'Reilly's around the corner, get her check. We need a bungee cord, something else, forgot what it was.
Grease for the ball.
Yeah, we need some grease for the ball and a bungee cord, because we want to make sure my grill stays on here. A little hot and sweaty out there. It's about 75 degrees today. This is good. It's about 10:30. Well, no, it's 11:30. We should be on the road by 1. I got everything taken care of that we needed to take care of, except for the water hoses. That'll be last, so we can wash our hands and clean up before we get in the car. The sewer hoses were just done. I'm just now putting the king in here. I'll put it in there. It hopefully won't fall out and break. But yeah, that's in there. This is all done. I put pillows in there so none of this comes forward. The bathroom is good. Got everything shut up in there. We got to turn off our gas tank now. Got to turn off the refrigerator, see? Just turn this off. It was on. It's on auto is what it is. So since we are on AC power or shore power, to say auto on it, if we didn't have the AC, it would come and it would be automatically, gas would be on it. So I can also push this down and gas will automatically come on to start it, but we're not going to do that. We're just going to turn the whole thing off. Make sure the doors are shut. This is down, window locked, and down. And he's a whiny butt. Do you see this guy here? He's a whiny butt. He really is. That's all he does is whine all the time. Yeah. All right, so we got everything. Over here, and it is pretty much done. We put our air conditioner over in the corner, or fan over here next to it. The Starlink usually goes someplace else because we really hadn't had it before. I'm going to put it on the ground when we're done. And that's pretty much it, man. We are out of here almost. Turn off all these lights. We're going to turn the power off. And we're going to get the hell out of Loma Linda, California. That's for sure. Yeah, it's been fun, but it hasn't been that fun. It's kind of been miserable since I got here. And yeah, still miserable. Dione had a great time, though, like I said before in our blogs. Or she said in her blog, she really liked her job at O'Reilly's, and the people there were really super nice. And I worked at Walmart down the road for 2 weeks, and that was pretty cool. The people are really nice. The managers were really nice. I just couldn't do the job. I'm too damn old. Be pulling carts out or pallets out and stuff. So yeah, I couldn't do that job. But yeah, people have been really nice, other than certain people around here. And hopefully they get to be a better person someday. All right, guys, we are on our way over to O'Reilly's. We got to go get her paycheck and to get a couple things, some ball grease for the ball of the hitch because it's dry. And then yeah, so we'll finish all this up. She's going to load up the wagon. She already took the trash out. She'll load that up in her car. We'll drive over her car and pack some stuff in it too. And then we'll be on the road in about another 15-20 minutes. All right, guys, so we're on our way. I'm going to turn the camera on in the truck. And we've got one back in the camper right now too, and it's facing our bed. So let's see how this rolls, huh? All right, guys, here we go. Right now as we're leaving, I'm leaving this on because I've never seen anything in the camper and how everything works here. So I'm going to leave one light on, I think, and then we're just going to buzz down the road. So that's what we're doing now. All right, we'll be there probably in an hour. This will probably be out in about a half hour. So, okay, let's see how this works. Let's see. We're here, had to change cameras. The one up in the window stopped working. I'm running a red light, and we got gates.
Turn left onto Shadow Hills Way, then your destination will be on the right.
Oh, sewer is low. We got it though. There's a gate and a combination. I'm just gonna stay on her butt. Hopefully it doesn't shut on us. Hopefully it has sensors. We're gonna get up here and we're gonna park at the office, but real pretty entrance, huh? Good afternoon, everybody. Well, we got here safe and sound. It took us about an hour. It took us about an hour to unpack everything, and we're in our site. We were going to work today, but they decided they're going to need us over the weekend, so today we filled out the applications online, got paid for a couple hours, and yeah, people are waving at us as we're walking by. Very friendly place, very friendly people. We already got invited today to go to a potluck, and because it's Mardi Gras, happy Mardi Gras, everybody. If we were in Mississippi, we'd probably have gone to the parade Saturday. We missed that, but in Pascagoula. But anyways, yep, so it's Mardi Gras. We're at our new campsite, and they're actually really super nice people, especially for inviting us to potluck tonight.
I know.
So Dione is making beans and rice. So beans and rice, red beans and rice, and some sausage in it. And somebody's making jambalaya, and then all the campers and everybody else is going to bring stuff too. So they got a big room, don't they? It's a huge room, yeah. It's got a stage on it and everything else, so that's pretty cool. So this is our campsite. Let me show you. We got Max's bed there. I don't know if you can see that. Dion's car sits there. This is kind of an oddball site. Oddball site because we go down. I don't know how we're going to get out. If you see, when the truck gets to be about this point and then the camper starts to come up, we will definitely lose our sewer in the back because it hangs down too low. So our bikes are here. We got all of our junk, our generator and everything. I did fix the generator. It's almost working. I replaced. I'm gonna have to replace the carburetor. Is what we're gonna have to do. The carburetor's still messed up on it. So yeah, this is our campsite. I'll show you everything else around here. Max has got his pillow, like I said, his bed. Put that over there. We're right next to the pool. Yep, nice pool, nice campground, beautiful day. All over the place. And then we do have our satellite dish here. It's kind of lopsided, but it's actually working really super well. Went ahead and pulled this out so Dione can cook on it, or I can cook on it. And we got everything done. Hey, you want to walk in the park and check everything out?
Let's go check everything out.
Okay. Across the street over here is a nice pond, so we'll do that. And there's all sorts of people walking around and everything. So let's go over here and we'll check out the lake. Got lots of geese, so watch for the geese poop. Pretty, huh? They've got a couple teepees that they have. We're gonna put the covers on those. They were gonna do it today or tomorrow, but it's supposed to be really super windy starting tonight. The wind is just starting to pick up now. And yeah, it's gonna get cold. LA and where we were will get snow about 1,000 feet. And that's where we were, so I'm glad we got out. Look at this, they got Airstreams. Guys want to rent one, you're welcome to. A couple $100 a night. Yep, right on the lake. So the festival of Coachella is going to be here in April, and the property over there, they rent and they make it into tent camping or just basic primitive camping over there. So that's going to be kind of nice because we'll have probably 1,000, almost 2,000 people, he said, last year or a couple of years ago. So here's the pond area. Let's go walk around a little bit. So that's our spot. It's kind of neat because all this septic and everything is on this side, and we got that little shade between us over here. So that's nice. Then the truck looked nice and shiny. We've washed it, finally. Yeah, here's the front view of these nice little Airstreams, old ones. That's pretty nice. I like how they polished it all out, and they probably put some sealer on it. That's nice. Look how this one sits sideways, hon.
I know.
That's what we need, is those stairs. So we were supposed to be at another spot, but I don't know where that was. They got Starlink here. So that's cool. Wonder what that thing is up there. A billboard on the other side, or a duck blind?
No, it's the sign for the RV park.
Oh, from outside?
Yeah.
Okay, got it. So somebody else has Starlink here too. That's the second one I've seen. We got showers over here. Come on, Mac. Laundry's over here. This is where we'll be taking our laundry. We'll go in and see.
Sure.
Code the same. No, they changed it. We'll have to get the codes. Yeah, so they have showers in both of these and restrooms. The laundry facilities over here. Come on, Max, let's go.
Puppies.
Got big doggies walking down the road here. These are supposed to be Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi's up there, but I don't know if that is Wi-Fi. It looks like solar panels to me. How you doing?
I bet for better. No.
Just say hi, Max.
If they move too fast, he gets
They
got
move
glaucoma,
fast.
so he sees bits and pieces of things.
They move fast.
Want to say big dogs?
But they're not naughty. They're not.
Slow down, slow down.
Ollie. Oh,
I used to have
sorry.
a shower.
Yeah, he met a puppy yesterday, and the puppy was just rambunctious, wanted to bite and nibble and everything and play like puppies do. And he's old, he's 11. He just looked at the puppy and put it down like twice. Said, nope, we're not playing that game.
Well, that's what he should do.
Yeah, I guess that's what they do. You know, they have to snap, and they have to do that to teach the young ones. You know, it's like us. Beautiful dogs, though. Yeah, so I think we're lucky to be here. Really nice people. Lots of campers. Here's the entrance, and this is where we were supposed to be. Right here. 57. This is the site we were gonna get. And we would have never gotten a satellite. I don't know. North is in this direction, right?
Yeah.
The little dog thing was right there. The shower was right there in the laundry room. And we could look, and he has that right there. Look at that. He needed see what he's got there? Starlink. So he needed Starlink also. So yeah, we could have parked here. Actually, I could have put the satellite dish right up here.
Yep.
And it would have worked. All right, let's go. Yeah, so this was going to be our spot. But we do have several laundry rooms, huh? Is that a laundry room and yeah, 3. Unless they're just 3 showers. Max, what do you think? Yeah, so here's a laundry room here. And woman's. And the man's. And there's some cable that's hanging off here for some reason. And I don't know, storage. Cleaning supplies probably for housekeeping. That's our cleaning supply room. Probably, I'm guessing. And then, yeah, here's the other side of the wall and the other side of the park. And that goes out to the front of the road. Pretty palm trees, huh? So, let's go back this way. That's nice. Yeah, so the potluck starts in a little bit. We're gonna go to it. We're gonna probably stay for an hour or so and then come back.
Hello.
How you doing? And then we're gonna probably get to bed early tonight because we've got work first thing in the morning. And that's gonna be fun because I haven't worked in a while. So this will be great. Yeah, and this is in back of the camper. This is the office where we came in. Not a big park, but it's just right. We've got the dog park here for him. Let's see if Max wants to go in and play for a minute. It's not very big, it's a tiny one, Max. Max! You want to go in the little dog park? He's like, what the hell, Dad? Is he gonna poop? He's sniffing. Yep, the sun's going down. It's about 4 o'clock now. Dion's got to finish the beans and rice. And then we'll head over in the corner over there where the room is. That whole building is that side. It's kind of like a, I don't know what you call it, a little stage up there and a little meeting room and everything else. So all right, Max is eating grass. That's good. You eating grass, Max?
Something about that plant he likes.
He loves that plant. He looks for it. Did he ever eat in California or Mississippi?
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. Come on, Max, it's out here too. It's all right, guys, it's getting a little windy right now. The sun's going down. We got to go finish cooking off the red beans and rice for our little party that we're going to tonight. And we just wanted to show you the campground. So we're here and we're going to have fun. And it's going to be exciting. And we're going to have some great videos from here. So you guys got to tune in next week. Hey, before we go, why don't you drop down here and click the like button, push the subscribe button, and then ring that bell there by clicking it. And when you do that, you'll get notifications every Sunday that we have a new video coming out. So guys, be good, be kind. Come back and see us. Get on Patreon, and you can get on Patreon through our MS FITZ'S ADVENTURES website. And check that all out. Patreon is really good. I'll put up the slide. Read what it says. And then we'll see you next week with an all-new adventure. We're going to be going some places and doing some neat things.
Yes.
Painted Canyon, maybe. Go back up to Joshua Tree. We're supposed to get snow. Joshua Tree is supposed to get snow too, down to 1,000 feet. Joshua Tree is about 2,000 feet. So they're supposed to get about 5 inches of snow. And if we can get up that way and get off from work to get up that way, I think we're going to do that somehow, some way. So all right, guys, come back and see us next week. Say goodbye, hon.
Bye, everybody. Thanks for watching.
Bye, guys. Come back and see us.